Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love bite. Scorpio, let's see what are the messages for you now. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Scorpio spirit. Okay, Scorpio, three cards for the first person. Two of Wands, Two of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. Okay, second person, Two of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and the Chariot. Mutual energies, Ace of Swords, the Sun card, and the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, Seven of Cups, bottom of my deck. All right, so somebody is wishing, fantasizing, wondering, maybe that's gone on for a long time, but it's time for action from what I feel. One person feels, well, I've been waiting long enough, but now it's time to make that decision. I want to have communication, I want to talk to my person. The other person, well, they are also tired of waiting. They haven't got the offer that they were expecting, but they could actually be thinking of maybe I should move on or, you know, follow my own path or get onto my own chariot and keep it moving. But I have a feeling there is some major communication coming, which is going to turn out pretty well from what I feel. So let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Scorpio. But before that, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other now, what that would be, and then we'll clarify the rest. Okay, Scorpio and that person spirit. Scorpio and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? I mean, I have the Sun card in your mutual energies and the Ten of Pentacles, which is very nice to see. Okay, let's see. Once we clarify, we'll get to know more, Scorpio. But before that, let's see if you guys could say something to each other now, what that would be, and then we'll do the clarification. Scorpio and their person spirit. Let's take a few more from a third deck as well, Scorpio, and then we'll start the reading. Scorpio and their person spirit. Scorpio and their person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Scorpio, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, aren't you tired of overthinking and being so hard on yourself? You can deliver yourself out of the pain, fear, and frustration, and you will see what I've seen in you all along. You were always my desire, the love of my life, but I didn't tell you. It shocked the hell out of me when you told me that you felt the same, as I never expected that. You're all I want, but I just don't feel good enough for you. Your ego is effing irritating me. Can't you see the value I would add to your life? If you would only just let me in, we could be a strong power couple. Nothing sounds good enough. I sweat out the stress. I'm really going through it. Could you ever forgive me? Each day I think about how it would be like if we were together. One day I'll be ready to surrender. Shame on me, I put others before you. Soon after I realized they were of no value to me. Nobody is like you. You are exceptional. You are special. All right, so these were some of your messages, Scorpio. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading with an angel blessing card, and this one is going to be for the viewer of the reading. You could be watching, maybe your cross watchers here checking on your energy. So this one is going to be for the viewer. A blessing, guidance, advice, or a message spirit for the person watching the reading. Spirit is really thinking. Let's see. Here it is. Move. I knew it. I knew it. There is going to be some movement that's going to start happening now. There is some communication or somebody traveling to come and see you, or you have to, make that first move. I don't know. But there is movement going to begin very, very soon. If things have been stagnant, I think this is going to be a time when stagnancy is going to be over. Okay, Spirit, tell me now. Let's start with the first person's energy. Person A, what's the Two of Wands for you? What's the Two of Wands for you? Yeah, person A, I think, has for a very long time wanted to maybe keep their options open, or they were into third parties, or now they don't want all that anymore. It's like, I'm done with all that. Now I'm contemplating my future. I mean, all that was, their shadow self or something which they're releasing. It's like, I don't want to be that same person anymore. They want to choose a totally new, different path, and they are making that decision now. Two of Swords in reverse. What's the Two of Swords in reverse? Yes, they're closing down that chapter and they want to start a fresh, brand new one. They've made up their mind. If this person was closed off, or they were always keeping the other person as an option, or never making a decision, they want to be over all that cycle of their life, and they want to start something new. In fact, I think this person is wanting to communicate now. Yeah, they are hoping, wishing that this chapter hasn't ended with the other person. They are hoping that that little window is still open, and the other person will be okay with them to talk or clear the air or start a brand new chapter. They're trying to figure out what they can say. They don't want to wait anymore. Yeah, they don't want to wait anymore. They don't want to lose their person to anyone else. It's like, I'm ready now to step up. I'm ready to step up and take responsibility. I want to offer them something long term. But they're not sure whether the other person is even available. What if they've given their love to somebody else? What if there's somebody else in their life? So that's the only, confusion in their mind, I think. But from their end, I think they are ready now. They are ready now. They want to talk. They are wanting something stable now. They don't want to be that same person who they were in the past, where they were never ready, or they are very attracted to the other person. So tell me, person B, what about you? How are you feeling right now? What's the Two of Pentacles in reverse? Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, person B says, then they haven't come towards me till now. There is distance between us. There's a blockage. I mean, yes, they did treat me like I was just, an option in their life. So there's been too much stagnancy. They've been holding back from me, so I'm also taking my power back. I'm in the dark about what they want, who they want, what are they up to. So I'm now going to drop the ball, and I'm not going to allow them to make me feel this way anymore. I haven't received an offer from them. Four of Cups. I've been very discontent because I never received anything from them. And I'm listening to my intuition now. I'm pulling back my energy now. I'm healing my own broken heart now. I'm gathering up my own confidence and my own courage now, following my own dreams and wishes, getting onto my own chariot, and, planning my own future now. Chariot. Yes, they do feel sad though. They do feel bad that they did wait for the other person to come around or take action, but like nothing really flourished here. It was like a waste of time. So person B is in a good place. They are checking out other options maybe, or planning their future. They are happy, but there is a hint of sadness because they feel, what was the point? What was the point? My person never made that choice finally. Now this connection has over. So person B is kind of acknowledging that maybe it's time to stop waiting. And just as they are stopping waiting, the other person seems to have made up their mind that, no, I don't want to be that person anymore. In fact, I do find them very attractive, and I do, see them as a potential long-term partner, and I do want to speed things up with them. So let's see what's going to happen. What are your mutual energies then? Person A, what about you? Ace of Swords for you, the person who now wants to communicate and wants to, take responsibility and come and offer something stable. Yeah, they are very clear. They are very clear that they want to end whatever heartbreak, pain, the past chapter, so that a new dawn can happen. This person wants to start anew. They want to clear the air. They want to bring back the happiness in this connection. They are ready for commitment. Yeah, they don't want to be a player anymore. That's what they keep telling me. I don't want to be a player anymore. I want to be happy. And I want to be happy with person B in a long-term partnership, long-term commitment. So, 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Too many cards. 1 second. What's the Ten of Pentacles? Yeah, they feel I shouldn't have played the games I played. This person is sitting in some kind of regret that they may have been arrogant in the past, or they could have, fought with person B and not given them their due. Now they feel like such a loser. They feel I shouldn't have played those games with them, because now I feel like a loser to have to go and tell them now that, okay, now I'm ready, now I choose you. But they do. This person does have regrets for the way they behaved in the past. Yeah, they have seen things from different perspectives, their person's point of view, and they are understanding why the other person maybe walked away from them. They never filled their cups. The emotionally unhappy person who walked away from them, and they're understanding the part they played in it. They know that they were emotionally unavailable. They could have been rude or mean. Now they're angry with themselves because it's now that they've recognized that they want to be with person B, now they're feeling a sense of shame and embarrassment. It's like, I want it now. How do I go and tell them that now I'm ready? So, person B, what about you? What do these 3 cards mean for you then? What's the Ace of Swords for you? Ace of Swords. Yeah, person B says, you know what? I don't want to wait around anymore. I'm very clear about what I want in my life, and I'm going to work towards it. I'm in my 9 of Cups energy, where I am going to work hard to make my own dreams and wishes come true. I'm not thinking about the past. I'm not, going to focus on my past. I want to focus more on my future. Maybe call in a new soulmate for myself, because in their mind, this person just left them out in the cold, left them abandoned, left them out in the cold, left them, in stress and anxiety. So person B says, yeah, that was becoming too much of a burden. That cycle was too much of a burden. I was carrying all the burden of this connection, recognizing this person never offered me commitment, or they didn't want commitment. So I want happiness in my life. I'm calling in a new soulmate who will take action towards me, who will be there for me for the long term. Yes, because somewhere they feel the person who they were dealing with, they were not seen, they were not heard, they were not done right. I was not nurtured. So person B says, this connection backfired, but don't worry about me, Omkaratarot. I'm healing my own broken heart, and I'm checking out new options now. I'm checking out new options because I still want a 10 of Pentacles. I want a soulmate partner who will be there for me for the long term. So just as I think person B is coming to the realization that they need to leave and find their peace and happiness elsewhere, the first person is now ready for a partnership, an equal give and take. So what's the 7 of Cups, Spirit? 7 of Cups, overall energy. 7 of Cups. Yeah, the person who was keeping the other person like an option, or maybe wanting the other person to fight for their attention or something, they have made up their mind, Spirit says. They're not in 2 minds anymore. So I think this person does want to fight for this connection, because now they're seeing the value and worth of their person. They see that we can be a power couple, and this is the person I want in my life. But because of the way they behaved, maybe they lied in the past, maybe they took their person's love for granted in the past. Now they're not sure whether the other person even still loves them. So yeah, they could be going through a tower. Maybe they're trying to spy on the other person, hoping the other person doesn't have anyone else in their own life. I'm hoping the other person hasn't totally given up on them, because I'm telling you, this person is ready. They are ready now. They've learned their lesson. They want to step up and do right by their person. It's just that when they take action, they don't want to look like a fool. They don't want to look like a fool when they take action. They're hoping the other person will not put up their guards, or has not moved on to new love already. So, well, that's what I have for you then. Scorpio, love and light. Take care. Namaste.